Here it goes. What's up, y'all? We're back at the farm. It's another day. We built the hugelkultur beds yesterday, and today I've got a tree that I need to cut down. So I'm gonna bring you all along on that little project here. One thing that really gets on my nerves about YouTube videos is like they talk for 10 minutes before they actually get to the content. So I'm just gonna jump right into the content here. Check it out. We've got everything we need in our wagon. This is our tree right here. That'll be a good size up. So check it out. I'll put this tree in the background so that way you can see it a little bit. So this is gonna be the one that we're gonna fall. We're gonna fall it down the hill, more than likely. I'm getting ready to do a size up here real quick. Well, I just tried to make a video cutting this tree down and I got most of it done, but you know, Murphy's Law happened and the camera fell down before the tree fell. So cool. I'll show you guys that footage at the end of the video if you're interested. But well, we've got another couple trees that we can cut down here, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to get into that. So let's do it. Okay, so this is the locust tree that we're gonna end up dropping. As you can see, it's got a little bit of a lean towards the barn, and then we've got the power line on this side. So we're gonna drop it in the alleyway right in the middle of the power line in the barn. So let's see if we can actually get this one on video. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get into getting this tree laid down on the ground. So we're gonna lay it in that direction, but I'm gonna give you guys this view here just until we get the face cut in, so that way you can see what I'm doing there. All right, so that's what our face cut looks like. I'm really happy with that. That's good geometry. We've got almost a Dutchman right there, just where I was cleaning that out. But that thing is gonna lay right where I aimed it. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this back cut, and we are going to lay this tree right down the alleyway, right where I've aimed it. Here it goes. All right, that went a lot better than I was hoping. Got a big hinge. It went literally right where I laid it. And we didn't do any damage to the inside. So, I'm not complaining. This is the inside, where that was at. There's probably a little bit of cosmetic damage, but this barn is not in the greatest shape anyway, so that's fine. I'm gonna be installing gutters here on the barn in the next, I don't know, couple months, probably right before spring. You can even see down in there, there's a mirror. I didn't even break the mirror. Check that out. Oh, we do have a couple scratches on the barn. Okay, whatever. Yeah, we bent the metal there, but that'll be easily repaired whenever we do the gutters. So, that is a bunch of firewood. So this locust tree was dead. That's part of the reason why I cut it down. Luckily, it being dead allowed it to break and snap whenever it hit the barn too, so that helped. That's our shot. Okay, there's our hinge. Not too bad. Obviously I had to cut into the hinge a little bit here. I did want it to release. As I was saying, I did want it to release on this side first, since the barn was on this side and we did have more clearance on the power line side. But yeah, so we did it. We didn't break anything too bad. Like I said, I mean, we got a little cosmetic damage on the edge of the barn there, but if this tree would have fallen, it being dead, if it would have fallen uncontrolled, it could have very well went right into the corner of the barn. And that would have cost a lot more money than the 5 minutes it'll take to bend that metal back, so that won't be too big of a deal. So eventually, all of these trees here on this little fence line, all of them are gonna go. Several of them are dead. Not sure why they all died, but nonetheless, they need to go. So this will make for some good firewood. We'll go ahead and get that cut up. These dead limbs will be great for the hugelkultur bed that we've been working on. All right, so that's what we want. We're aimed in the direction that we want to go. So now we're going to initiate our back cut. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave hinge wood strong on this side and weaker on the far side. So that way the tree wants to hold on this side and it wants to come this way. That's going to be the goal. So we're going to do our back cut and we'll get into that. That was a total fail. Well, that's cool. Okay, well, let's have a moment of silence.